What's up, y'all? It's me, back at it once again, like I never left because I never do. I know we've been watching a lot of videos lately about people in the air, people in the airplanes just going crazy. And the number one people that it seems like they're going crazy on in that predicament is the flight attendant. But lo and behold, this time we got a different situation going on. It looks like the flight attendant either had a few choice words or a few choice actions for some people that were tripping out. So let's check it out, y'all. Damn, finally the shoe's on the other foot.
Flight attendant has had it with unruly passengers.
Me too, I've had it.
For the passengers who have made this flight a living hell for the flight attendant.
The trouble started when the American Airlines flight to Charlotte was diverted to Raleigh, where it sat
Shame on you.
for 3 hours.
I will understand that the delays are frustrating.
One passenger became difficult.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie though, 3 hours is a long time, but I don't know if I've told this story on the podcast. Bro, I spent 7 hours laid over. And then right after that, spent another 12 hours laid over. So, I mean, you spend 19 hours laid over, 3 hours, 19. But the only thing, we weren't on the plane, on the tarmac. So, I can see how that could get frustrating. But once again, what are you going to do? What can you do? You do want to catch the flight, right? You don't want to get put on the no-fly list, right? You don't want to get shamed by nice individuals like this flight attendant, right? Like, I don't know, sometimes it's better to just win with silence and rational behavior and act like an adult. I don't know.
After being told he needed to keep his mask on.
My mask is on. What do you want me to do? Okay. The person doesn't just really listen to me. I'm listening.
Then another passenger calls the flight attendant a drama queen.
And I put my foot off this entire flight to be called a drama queen. We're going back to the gate.
Oh, God! He's had enough.
We've been delayed here. We've catered to you the entire flight, and we do it because we love this job. But the fact that we get insulted and mistreated by passengers over things that we cannot control, it is disgusting.
It really is, bro. You could tell a lot about the people that insult the people that are literally there to give you service. I don't know if people realize this, but those flight attendants usually do not live wherever they are at that moment, and unless it's like the first flight out or the last flight in type of deal, and they get to go back to their station. Sometimes they don't even go back that day, as far as I know. So they're in a sense being held from home as well, or their destination as well. So I mean, and getting insulted in the process, bro. Something to think about.
Musician Brent Underwood recorded the incident on his phone.
They were absolutely awesome. It was a stressful situation for everybody. I cannot commend them enough for how they handled it.
For you, man.
For the passengers who have made this flight a living hell.
Most of the time, the situations are a little bit more crazy than this one. But I mean, this is pretty much what you have to do to prevent those other type of situations. You have to put your foot down. You have to keep it respectful, but you have to acknowledge that not only are you not going for the foolishness isn't an option. I think that's where everybody gets it messed up. If you're in federal jurisdiction or in a place where people actually have the option to tell you to do something, dog, just do it, bro. I don't know why everyone nowadays just has to be the anti-hero, the rule breaker, you know, under the guise that it's the patriotic thing to do. But I mean, in this situation, we're literally talking about people on an airplane trying to get somewhere. So sometimes you really just got to put yourself aside for the greater good, or just try to get to your destination. I mean, despite what you believe, if you believe in wearing the mask, if you don't, if you believe in getting to your destination and a flight attendant tells you to put it on, put it on. I don't care if you believe in respecting the people that are there to help you, but if you want to fly, you might want to respect people, because it seems like they're putting their foot down, and I foresee these companies actually giving these flight attendants a little bit more leeway to do so. So big ups to you for speaking up for yourself, man. As even if you get a little chastised for that, and shame on you, bro. You spoke your mind, and honestly, if you got people actually co-signing you, good for you. But what do y'all think, bro? Do y'all think that, you know, when you pay for something, you just get the upper hand and just act an ass? Or do y'all think that, you know, if you can't respect people's domain, their workplace, and the way they're asking you to move, you just should move on your own accord and without their help? I don't know. Thanks for the support. For real, bruh.